Forests are renewable resources and play a major role in enhancing the quality of environment. They modify local climate, control soil erosion, regulate stream flow, support a variety of industries, provide livelihood for many community cause rainfall, provides humus and offer panoramic or scenic view for recreation. Ecosystem. All the plants and animals in an area are interdependent and interrelated to each other in their physical environment, thus forming an ecosystem. Biome. A very large ecosystem on land having distinct types of vegetation and animal life. Tropical rainforests, tropical deciduous forests, tropical thorn forests and scrubs, montane forests. Mangrove forests are the major types of vegetation may be identified in our country. India has more than 89,000 of animal species, 1,200 species of birds. They constitute 13% of the world total. There are 2,500 species of fish which accounts for 12% of the world's stocks. It also shares between 5 and 8% of the world's amphibians, reptiles and mammals. Elephants are found in the hot wet forests of Assam, Karnataka and Kerala. One-horned rhinoceroses live in swampy and marshy land of Assam and West Bengal. Wild ass and camels are found in arid areas of the Rann of Kutch and the Thar Desert. India is the only country in the world that has both tigers and lions. Lions are found in Gir forest in Gujarat. Tigers are found in the forest of Madhya Pradesh, the Sundarban of West Bengal and the Himalayan region. Animals provide us drought power, transportation, meat, eggs. Fish provide us nutritive food. Many insects help in pollination of crops and fruit trees and exert biological control on such insects which are harmful. Animals also maintain the ecological balance. Due to excessive exploitation of plants and animals' resources by human beings, the ecosystem has been disturbed. 14 biosphere reserves have been set up in the country to protect flora and fauna. The Sundarban in the West Bengal, Nanda Devi in Uttaranchal, the Gulf of Mannar in Tamil Nadu and the Nilgiris, Kerala, Karnataka and Tamil Nadu have been included in the World Network of Biospheres. Project Tiger, Project Rhino, Project Great Indian Bustard and many other eco-developmental projects have been introduced. 89 national parks, 49 wildlife sanctuaries and zoological gardens are set up to take care of natural heritage. Virgin vegetation. Natural vegetation refers to a plant community which has grown naturally without human aid and has been left undisturbed by humans for a long time. This is termed as virgin vegetation. Flora. The term flora is used to denote plants of a particular region or period. Fauna. The species of animals are referred to as fauna. Natural resources. These are the gifts produced by nature such as air, water, soil, etc. Ecology. The science which deals with the interrelation between various organisms and physical environment. Endangered species. Plants and animals which are extinct or in the danger of getting extinct. Wildlife sanctuary. A reserved area for preserving natural beauty, e.g. Ranthambore Wildlife Sanctuary. Biosphere. Part of the earth which is covered by living organisms, both plants and animals. Coniferous forest. Evergreen trees that bear needle-like leaves. Deciduous forests contain trees that lose their leaves every year. Ecosystem: an integrated unit consisting of the community of living organisms and the physical environment. Biome: a very large ecosystem on land having distinct types of vegetation and animal life is called a biome. A biosphere reserve is an area proposed by its residents, ratified by a national committee, and designated by UNESCO's Man and Biosphere (MAB) program, which demonstrates innovative approaches to living and working in harmony with nature. X. Nilgiri, at the tri-junction of Karnataka, Tamil Nadu and Kerala. Nanda Devi, Uttarakhand. Tropical type of vegetation: elephant, deer. Mountain type of vegetation: yak, snow leopard. Flora: the flora of a country consists of plant kingdom of that country. It covers trees in the forests, other flowering and non-flowering trees grown by man, grassland, scrubs, fens, etc. Fauna: the fauna of a country consists of birds, fish and animals. It also includes amphibians, reptiles, mammals, small insects and worms. The fauna of India is quite rich and varied. Trees of evergreen forests do not shed their leaves at a fixed time in a year, while trees of deciduous forests shed their leaves at a fixed time in a year. There are 5 major types of vegetation in India: tropical rainforests, tropical deciduous forests, tropical thorn forests and scrubs, montane forests, mangrove forests. Montane forest: the forests in the mountainous areas are called montane forests. These forests are mainly found along the southern slopes of the Himalayas and at high altitudes in southern and northeastern India. Kashmir stag, spotted deer, wild sheep, jackrabbit, Tibetan antelope, yak, snow leopard, squirrels, shaggy horn wild ibex, deer, rare red panda, sheep and goats are the common animals in these forests. Large-scale deforestation has reduced the natural habitat of many plants and animals. Due to this, many species of plants and animals are endangered in India. India has a variety of climatic conditions like tropical, subtropical, desert and mountainous. Due to this, there are enough habitats for a large variety of flora and fauna. India has a rich heritage of flora and fauna. In the Wildlife Protection Act of 1972, Government of India created protected areas like national parks, sanctuaries, conservation reserves, and community reserves for the wildlife and imposed punishments on those indulged in illegal act of hunting. One of the most successful wildlife conservation ventures, Project Tiger, which was initiated way back in 1972, has not only contributed to the conservation of tigers but also of the entire ecosystem. Initiated in 1992 by the Government of India, Project Elephant aims at conserving elephants and their habitat and of migratory routes by developing scientific and planned management measures. Another successful venture by Government of India to conserve the Indian crocodiles, whose species were on the verge of extinction once. The main objectives of the Crocodile Project are to protect the remaining population of crocodiles and their natural habitat by establishing sanctuaries, to promote captive breeding, to improve management, and to involve the local people in the project intimately. With an objective to conserve the olive ridley turtles, the UNDP Sea Turtle Project was initiated by Wildlife Institute of India, Dehradun, as the implementing agency in November 1999. Productive role of forests. The forests supply us wood, pulp, cellulose, packaging material, etc. to run a number of industries like paper industry, packaging industry, etc. We obtain a number of consumer goods like fuel wood, timber, medicinal herbs, resins, gums, lac and honey from our forests. Forests control the wind force and temperature and cause rainfall. Protective role of forests. Forests help in maintaining the ecological balance and providing pollution-free air. These help in checking soil erosion and raising the water table, which receding presently at a faster rate. These provide humus to the soil and make it fertile. These provide manure to the plants as their leaves and stems, after they die, decompose in a natural way. India is also rich in its fauna. It has approximately 90,000 animal species. The country has about 2,000 species of birds. They constitute 13% of the world's total. There are 2,546 species of fish, which account for nearly 12% of the world's stock. It also shares between 5 and 8% of the world's amphibians, reptiles, and mammals. The elephants are the most majestic animals among the mammals. They are found in the hot wet forests of Assam, Karnataka and Kerala. One-horned rhinoceroses are the other animals, which live in swampy and marshy lands of Assam and West Bengal. Arid areas of the Rann of Kutch and the Thar Desert are the habitat for wild ass and camels respectively. Indian bison, nilgai, blue bull, chausingha, four-horned antelope, gazelle, and different species of deer are some other animals found in India. It also has several species of monkeys. India is the only country in the world that has both tigers and lions. The natural habitat of the Indian lion is the Gir forest in Gujarat. Tigers are found in the forests of Madhya Pradesh, the Sundarbans of West Bengal and the Himalayan region. Factors like rainfall and relief influence the natural vegetation of an area. Rainfall. In India, almost the entire rainfall is brought in by the advancing southwest monsoon, June to September, and retreating northeast monsoons. Areas of heavy rainfall have more dense vegetation as compared to areas of less rainfall. Areas with more than 200 centimeters of annual rainfall have tropical evergreen rainforests. Tropical moist deciduous forests are found in areas with 100 to 200 centimeters of rainfall. Tropical dry deciduous forests are found in areas receiving rainfall between 100 centimeters and 70 centimeters. In regions with less than 70 centimeters of rainfall, the natural vegetation consists of thorny trees and bushes. Relief. The type of vegetation found in an area depends upon the relief or landform of the area. The fertile level lands of plains are generally devoted to agriculture. Much of the natural vegetation is cleared or altered in such areas. Grasslands and woodlands develop in areas with undulating and rough terrains. Mountainous areas have succession of vegetation types according to the altitude of the area.